going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here in Warframe, taking on the Overtake Tactical Alert. And this is our second run in terms of doing this that we are going to successfully pass. Okay? So we ran this with the team here. Supernatural, hybrid effect, V-gun. Supernatural contacted me and said, hey, you want to run? And I'm like, sure, okay. So we got a group going. And we spent some time doing this. I'm not going to lie to you. We spent a number of runs testing out different frames, different setups, different theories. And we came close on a number of setups with different frames that are not what everybody is running. And then there was a couple times where the thing actually bugged, where at the end it said we failed, even though we pretty much made it to the end anyway, which was weird. So there was that. But so what we've got here, we got obviously the Frost Prime. So there's two of us in Frost Prime, one of us in Trinity, and the other one in Mag Prime. Okay, pretty simple. Once you got a team. If I don't get lost around here. Once you got a team going, a good team, because this is definitely a team-based tactical alert, no way around it. The challenge is there because of the nullifiers, and there's an awful lot of nullifiers. I'm lost. I'm lost! We're also bringing a couple of the Spectres with us. If you haven't run it yet, Spectres are really good because the Spectres actually, they also stay close to the vehicle in this hijack mission. And so they also give energy to the vehicle as well. So it's kind of an added bonus along with being able to shoot, because this mission requires you to take a throwing weapon only, which would be the Kestrel, the Glaive, and or the Halicar, I believe. Now, I ended up taking my Kestrel on the last run that we did, which we were successful on. And I'm taking it on this one because I rebuilt it to use it. And, you know, it's got impact damage. So we're going up against Corpus, so impact damage. It's a good thing. So I rebuilt that for this, and so that's why I'm running it. As you can see, it looks like there's 20 billion of us because a couple of us are running Spectres. It's definitely a challenge to do this. Now, I think the Glaive is a bit better in terms of the damage it does. I'm going down. I got him, but I'm going down because I didn't die before from the nullifiers. But alright, so we tried with Mag Prime all the way around. Didn't work. We tried a couple different varieties. I'll tell you what we came close with. We came close with the run. Actually, the run that bugged out on us is the one where I had Limbo with us. Yes, we used Limbo, and Limbo worked perfectly with his Cataclysm because you can now toggle it on and off. And every time I was toggling on and off, I was killing all of the enemies, all of the Corpus that weren't the nullifiers. And over and over and over as I stood around the vehicle here that we're about to take. Okay, so that actually worked out really well. But that's because I have some nice strength on there, and of course every time you pop off Cataclysm, you know, it does the blast damage. So it was working out pretty well. I stayed in Rift, and then I just kept hitting the Cataclysm, so I was able to regenerate some electricity, some energy in the process while doing it, and it seemed to work. Now what we're doing here, though I'm slow as all get up in my Frosty, because I haven't run him in forever, is we're trying to keep a wall of snow globes in front of the truck, the vehicle, whatever the heck you want to call it, and as well as staying next to it. So I'm here right on the wheel, okay, and staying next to it. And we got Hybrid up front, who is, no, there he is. He's running around with his Frosty Prime, putting the snow globes in the front right now. So that's our bet on getting through here, along with having our Spectres, as you will. So this isn't set up by a Conclave this time around, which is cool. this has got some more things going on with it. Now, what's funny is, immediately when this event came out, this tactical alert, I saw it on the forums, people complaining about the tactical alert being too difficult. Now, we can't have it both ways, people. We complain that the other ones are just simple, and they're only blocked by Conclave, but you can do anything with a Conclave. And then they finally give us something that's challenging because of the nullifiers, because you can only use one type of weapon. And people still complain. So, got to make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so, yeah, and I'm not going to lie to you, it took us several attempts to do this. It actually took us, because we were trying to test out different frames and stuff. So, you know, in the end, we ended up pretty much with what most other people are using as well to get through it. Except I'm not sure how many people use the Kestrel, but that was 3 hits in one right there. But anyway, so that's it. If you have comments or questions or anything like that, I'm glad to answer them. I probably won't run this thing again because we got through it. I got the stance mod that is for the throwing glaives, which works on the Kestrel, the Halicar, and the glaive itself, I believe. All 3. I know it works on the Kestrel and the glaive. I may try it out at some point, but I'm not huge on throwing weapons right now. I think they need to have some fixes done to them. I would really like to see the glaive or the Kestrel act more like it does in Dark Sector. Speaking of Dark Sector, we will have more episodes of that coming up as well. Just stay tuned, I promise you. And I keep going through the truck. But yeah, so, you know, it was to get that stance mod, so for now I'm just going to keep it on the side, and eventually I will take a look at it and let you know what I think about it. But, and we got a dead guy on the ground. Dead man on the ground. Anyway, again, if you have comments, questions, please do feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And also, there were some more Ember Prime buffs, or Ember buffs, that you might want to check out on the forum. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, as always.